Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we have round 3 coverage of the FPO division. Today they took on Northwood's Blue for the second time, where this woman, Eveliina Salonen, would look to make moves. Here she is getting a round started on hole 1, but it wasn't until hole 4 that she really started to turn it on. Lacing the drive and knocking in the putt, she would be 1 down through the first 9, playing it easy and clean. Here on hole 10, the vaunted 465-foot par 4, Eveliina would find some trouble, forced to just pitch out and hope for the best. Unfortunately, with an obstructed putt, she would not be able to convert.
Yesterday was so bad, but I liked the scores. But today wasn't be perfect, but yeah, it was okay.
Eveliina's round was just okay until she caught fire late. Here on hole 13, going sidearm off the tee, and again, that is 2 strikes in a row to put her to about 28 feet. No problem, knocking it in, keeping that confidence going. Here again with another saucy sidearm on the tough hole 15, puts herself to about 18 feet and knocks it in. Hole 18, where she made one of the most impressive shots of round 1, she would look to repeat. We may as well have reused the footage because this is the exact same result. She would tap in the birdie and take 3 strokes off Katrina, and she's got a simple plan to improve at sunset.
Take more birdies.
Your leader heading into round 3, Katrina Allen, would get it started off here on hole 1 pretty clean, would though miss the putt. She would be playing par golf until hole 6, throwing this low laser, skipping it to about 18 feet left, no problem on the putt. The trouble though would start on hole 7 as she grounds the drive and doesn't quite get the distance she needs on that second shot. Forced into a lofty half go, she'd bogey that hole and then unfortunately miss a shorty for bird on hole 8. But here is Katrina at her best, throwing the silky turnover and parking the rather tough hole 9. After a bogey on the par 4 10th, she would get back on track here on 11, lacing the drive and converting for another birdie. Catching back up here on hole 17, she punishes this drive up and through the gap. That is huge. And a huge putt to boot. A birdie on 17, 3-stroke improvement on a round 1. But oh no, big mistake off the tee, and with a chance to save the par. No, a rollout puts her to about 27. And she's been struggling from that range all day. A 3-stroke swing between her and Eveliina would put her back in second place, heading into round 4 at Sunset Hills. No recap video would be complete unless we touched on Paige Pierce, the odds-on favorite this week at Worlds. Not the way you want to start a round when you need to make up ground. Unfortunately, not able to save that par, would start with a bogey, and the slow start would continue here on hole 5, grip locking it to the right. That is not where you want to be. Turnover puts her to about 37 feet, not quite able to knock it in though. Getting back on the horse though, here on hole 6, she plays the low ceiling perfectly to about 12 feet long, no problem on the comebacker. Hole 7 here, looking to keep things going. She plays the wide hyzer out to that right side, leaves her a chance, and she converts. Jumping to hole 11 now, this hole was made for Paige as she excels with that turnover putter, hitting the lock with the easy deuce. Hole 15 is proving to be one of the trickier holes on this course. Paige is going to turn that over just a bit too much, finding out of bounds and just low on the par save. She would come in at 4 under par, now 5 strokes off of Eveliina's lead. Rounding out our lead card entering round 4, Henna Blumrose out of Finland, who is making a push to join her friend Eveliina on lead card.
It means a lot. I love playing with Evelina and Paige and Katrina too. This is amazing card tomorrow.
Taking a look at the leaderboard after 3 rounds, Eveliina Salonen does lead the pack 1 stroke over Katrina Allen, followed by Paige Pierce and Henna Blumrose. Kristen Tatar, unfortunately dropping off the lead card, is going to be joined by Sarah Holcomb, Rebecca Cox, and Valerie Manduhano on that chase card. Thank you so much for tuning in, and make sure to keep up to date with all your Worlds coverage all week long.